Yeah, the hip hop guys done blessed us this Saturday. Y'all thought the night was over, huh? I thought I could just get on my phone, take a look around, enjoy the feedback, see what's happening in the hip hop community about the Drake response. Nah, another chapter just that fast. Just that fast, y'all. Go upstairs, get something to eat, take a quick shower. Don't think I'm trying to change clothes for quick videos. And nah, came back like, oh, we got to get back on the stream. Shout out to Checks and Balances, the Checks and Balances crew over here. That's a team, that's a squad on the Sorry Is True channel. Y'all holding me down. I got on Twitter. Y'all added me, man. Y'all let me know. Y'all said, yo, Act is playing the Rick Ross response right now. I said, wait. Hold on. What? Yeah, we'll be back tonight. Let's get into it. What's that about? Chat? Does the chat know anything about that? Does the chat know anything about that? Last time I thought I saw French Montana and Drake in the same room or on camera or pictures or something like that, and it was recent. It was this year. They was cool. Was this something recent? Was this a rumor? Was this talked about? Did I not hear this? Was this on, like, where was this? This whole thing about Drake sending French Montana a cease and desist. What's that about? Ah, that's funny. Yo, right just said Rick Ross calling somebody the police is crazy. Yo, it is. But hold on, yo, Here's the problem. We don't hold Rick to the fucking CO shit because it was 50 years ago. And if 50 Cent couldn't kill him with it, and Rick Ross continued to climb the charts and climb the ladder and climb the success ranks and all that, nobody held that to him. So it's like, so what? Like somebody's gonna kill him with that now? It's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like he became a bigger rapper since then. That is funny though, Rod. That is fucking hilarious. But yo, so we was just saying that in a recent video too. Reset. I was asking the question like, yo, so what's it about? Like, what's the Rick Ross? Is it about, his ex-girlfriend or something like that? And Drake followed. Rick Ross cleared it up right here. We gotta take his word for it. I mean, there ain't no proof of something else that I know about. He said, ain't no woman. I unfollowed you because you sent the cease and desist to French Montana. I thought y'all was cool. It's not even about being, remember Rem's joint? Remember Remy Ma? Shout out to Rem. Remember Rem's joint? She did that interview and she was like, man, if you'll send me a cease and desist or call a lawyer on me, man, you'll call the cops on me. Like, I don't fuck with nobody that send no fucking cease and desist. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, to Drake's credit, I guess, if it's like somebody at his record label and he's not involved or something like that, I guess there's justifications. But man to man, we in the same space, we doing the same thing. The game is the game. Drake, you are Drake, and to my knowledge, you in front, like that would have to be some petty or some corny or some sucker shit. Like I would love to hear the details about that. I would love to hear the details about that because given certain circumstances, it would make Drake a coward. It would make Drake corny as shit, given certain circumstances. So I don't know. Does anybody in the chat have details about that? This supposed cease and desist to French Montana. Now, hold on. These disses make Cole look right now. Yes. I think Kendrick gonna small them out till tomorrow and Ross survive 50. Yo, that's the thing. Rick Ross, we wasn't talking about we was talking about Rick Ross getting dissed an hour ago. You know what I'm saying? Now, here he is stepping right to the front of the battle lines, the battle ranks, right? Hold on, y'all. I'm supposed to be in wind down mode. Hip hop got me in turn up mode. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm supposed to be winding down right now, but Rick Ross is battle tested. Rick Ross is similar to Drake. He's got a long history of showing that he'll jump out there and get on the lines, front lines. He's gone to war still to this day, years and years and years with one of the biggest industry titans in history, the biggest troll in the industry, 50 Cent. He survives that. He damn near catches dubs at times. You know what I'm saying? He be going at 50. He be going at him. It even got physical. Remember the situation with Gunplay and Mike Knox and everybody? Like, what was that, at a festival or a concert back? You know what I'm saying? By the trailers and all that. Shit got physical. They still to this day go at each other. You know what I mean? So if he'll go at it with 50, he done went at it. He went at Baby over Lil Wayne, right? He went at Baby. Idols become rivals and all that type of stuff. Like Rick Ross would jump out there. Rick Ross ain't scary when it comes to, getting in that booth or getting in an interview or whatever and talking his shit towards somebody else, no matter how big of an artist they are. So Drake, he probably looking at Drake like, I done been back and forth with 50 Cent. That shit even went to the street. Well, I'm scared to respond to Drake. And I probably got more shit that I know about Drake than I know about 50. 50's on his album going at, I mean, not 50. Rick Ross is on one of his albums. Is it Deeper Than Rap? He's on one of his albums going. It's like the first song on the album, ain't it? Going at 50 Cent about burning his baby mama's house down. Remember that? Rick Ross don't care. So here he is right now with Drake.
Early records, nigga. When you were happy to be around, niggas saying you, nigga, because you sent them.
There's two things that's hilarious there. The first thing that's hilarious there is there really be people that be flying overseas to do the ab surgery. You know what I'm saying? And you could look at them and you could tell real. I'm a gym guy. I've been working out since a teenager, right? I know that developing a six pack that shows once you get like past your like late 20s, right? It's a lot of hard work and dedication. Okay. And I've been in the gym long enough, reading the magazines, even when I was young, and trying to follow what you see in the men's fitness magazines, follow this person's workout, follow this person's diet and all that. I know what body fat level it looks like what a person's at when his six pack is revealed. Actually, there's already like proven scientific studies about this shit where a certain type of body fat percentage, usually like I think below like 10%, where your abs start to reveal. So when I see people in today's modern age, right, you see some people on Instagram or whatever, and you could see the amount of body fat that they carry. Their sides is still all fat and everything. You could see it in their torso, yet they have a six pack. That's that new era shit. The whole rest of their body looks flabby, but you could see lines in their stomach. That's that surgery shit. Yes, people, it's happening out there. Drake, you better not have went and got no fucking six pack surgery. That's the first thing about the end of that right there. That's hilarious. The second thing is just, we mixed over here. You know what I'm saying? The checks and balances crew over here on the Sorry Is True podcast. We mix. We everything. We black, we white, we Hispanic, we Asian, we everything over here. We Middle Eastern, we Indian, we everything on this channel. You know what I'm saying? But the way he says white boy, though, is just hilarious. And yo, honestly, too, there could be another little small war tactic in there. Because if you keep trying to push the narrative that Drake is white, you're white, you're white, that's why you did the surgery to have a smaller nose. If you push this white, then you strip what is a black culture, hip hop, right? It's shared, but the origins of it is black culture, right? It's hip hop. And then on top of that, Drake says the word nigga, right? So Rick Ross is fucking with him. Like, he's fucking with him, man. Like, The white boy shit is why y'all in my fucking comments doing a hashtag white boy? Y'all look crazy. It's just his voice, like the way that nigga says it, like white boy. Like, yo, this nigga Rick Ross is a fucking fool, man. Drake gave Ross multiple double ones souls. We gonna act like Ross didn't choose Drake over me. Can't talk boss talk to a dude that can buy your catalog. All right, so we know that there's levels between Rick Ross and Drake, but I like that line that Rick Ross said once upon a time. I'm getting money that's in any nigga category. That means if you're a billionaire and I have 200 million, that billionaire respects the shit out of me. I'm missing the other 800. You know what I'm saying? But you respects the shit out of me. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting money that's in any nigga category, any tax bracket. I'm getting money. You see what I'm saying? We know that Drake is, we know that. But Rick Ross is one of them guys. So we you just can't do that. Not to me, not with me. I don't go for that. I'm not the guy that says like, oh, I have $8, but you have $10, so you're light years ahead of me. No, like it's I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't do that. I don't do that. And Rick Ross kind of addressed that on his song. He said, I put you on my songs too. Right. We know that Drake is the golden child. If he's on the shit, you're out of here. He gave the golden child package. So at times wasn't doing anything for Drake, standing next to, and vice versa. Drake is the bigger rapper now, of course. For a long time, he's been the bigger rapper. But let's not act like Drake just made Rick Ross as if this shit. I gotta pull up the year and how many hit songs that Drake has had by this time here that Stay Scheming came out. But shit, just from this picture, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the times are the time. So let's not do that, y'all. Let's come on, y'all. We checks and balances over here, okay? We don't just go with somebody's lyrics or what somebody says. Let's look a little bit deeper into even the angles and the narratives that people try to create. We can have fun with some of them, but you know, when it's bullshit, it's bullshit. All right, when it's bullshit, it is bullshit. Let's call a spade, y'all. But yo, this joint goes. Did he really?
Right, boy.
Did he really go out with that one last one like that? You hear his voice. His voice is so sarcastic. He's clowning.
See that six pack going, that's why you wearing that funny shit at your show. You can't hide it, nigga. White boy.
Yo, what's up with him, son? Oh, nose job to make your nose smaller than your father. That's Michael Jackson. Drake compared. Yeah, he's been doing the whole mic comparison for a second now. Dances like him in videos and the picture with the glove on and all that because he's about to pass him or has passed him, whatever, for hit records or something like that. Some wild ass fucking record. But yo, I like this. I like the rap gods. The rap gods have blessed us. I like that. Found out about the cease and desist. Okay, all right, yeah, okay. This is what I'm looking up. This is what I'm looking for. Before I even read it, hold on. Take me another little sip of my wine down. You know what I'm saying? Because I was curious about this. I was asking y'all early on the stream, what's that about? Because the last time I saw a Drake and French in a room together on picture or video or something, I believe it was this year. Of course, people could fall out like this. But I want to know the story behind that. I want to know the story behind that. Rick Ross got us talking. He's trying to pull the masks up and all that. Okay. Found out about the cease and desist. Apparently, French and Drake were supposed to do a song together on Mac and Cheese 5 called Big Pun. But the song is produced by Metro, which might be the cause. I got mixed feelings about that if that's true. So Mac and Cheese, y'all, for my hip hop heads go way back and all that. Mac and Cheese is like a mixtape series that French was doing all the way back to Cocaine City days. his DVD days and all that type of shit before he had like hit singles and shit like that. Before he was really, really on. Like that's the mac and cheese shit. It's either a solo project or it might be a joint project with Max B. Either way, like that's a mixtape series and shit. But if it was produced by Metro, so Drake stopped it. Now, obviously, Drake is into it right now with Metro. But did you stop? It depends on your relationship with French. If you and French are cool, if y'all rock, and French is going to get some money, it's like that concept of, your worst enemy is driving and one of your friends is in the back seat. Do you still shoot up the car? The answer's supposed to be no. The answer's supposed to be, oh, I've been the same way, right? Niggas do all types of interference and sabotage towards my company over the years, right? Niggas want to battle over their time. They get called or something like that. What do? Right? Got Charlie Clips under a contract, or he's not supposed to battle anywhere else. Leading into the Rosenberg Raw battle, he calls me, says, yo, they just called me to battle Jazz. I say, go get your bag. You know what I'm saying? Call me talking about like, yo, I'm about to go do a song with Metro Boom. And I say, go in the booth. Damn, real world examples, real world facts. So I could talk that shit because I done lived it. So if that's what Drake did, and if Drake is cool with French and you stopped him from getting the bag because of Metro, I don't agree with that. But shout out to Darian if that's what's really what it's about, that ball. That's whack. That's whack if so. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nigga Rick Ross, the way he ended that shit, white boy. Like he's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, three the rap guys they came out Saturday and said, yo, we're gonna turn up the internet, social media, everything. We just gonna turn shit up. I'm trying to scroll down to catch up. Okay, I'm caught up. Shout out to my boy Simba, man. I see somebody just said Simba track is not really a diss. So I text Simba yesterday about that, and Simba himself doesn't call it a diss. I'll keep it real, man. I was like, yo, thank you for fucking shooting that Cole because we need more people pushing the narrative that hip hop is to be competitive. We don't want shit to change. We want things to stay nonviolent. But if it's on wax, that's what hip hop is, man. And we don't want J. Cole being as big of an artist as he is to try to make people feel like they can't compete on pen and paper, right? So I shot Simba a text like, yo, thank you for shooting at him. He was like, I wasn't even really shooting at him. I was just trying to remind people it's hip hop. So Simba he didn't write that track in a whole all out effort to like this J. Cole. He's cooler about that track than probably most people are. I'll listen to that. I was like, yeah, get that nigga Cole, son. He was just like, nah, I wasn't trying to get Cole. I'm just trying to stick to hip hop and remind people what it's supposed to be. I got so much respect for Simba. He's one of those like classic rappers. You know what I'm saying? Just somebody that just, yeah, I mean, there's none of that extra shit to him. He has a lot of reality based shit that I just like his content. I respect his content. Yeah, I mean, very mature guy. Shout out to Simba. Um, it's funny too. I was going to, and then after he texted me that I was just like, damn, it sounds like he doesn't even want it to come off like that. So I was like, I'll leave it alone. I'll leave Simba shit alone. Maybe I should have fucking did the reaction before I text her. But man, man. All right, my bad. I might as well stick to what I've been doing. We did the Drake. First we did the J. Cole ranking. We did the Drake ranking about an hour ago. Let's give a rank to this Rick Ross joint, okay? I gave the Drake joint just now a good 7 point booth. A couple days ago, latest track, and then just waited for Drake, and then 2 hours later, let his shit go too. Or did he really just come up with this shit in 2 hours? That's possible. This battle rap, Ill Will preps his shit the Thursday before the battle, before the Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Some people write on pen and paper, some people write in the phone, some people write in their head, some people just damn near freestyle almost all their bars. Some people take a month to put some shit together. Some people take a week to put some shit together. Some people could take a couple hours to put some shit together. You know what I'm saying? And Rick Ross's flow, although it is his delivery, we kind of know him for it. It doesn't come off like the type of flow and delivery that's very, very complex to write out. You know what I'm saying? So, he's not a super syllable, lyricist like that. So if he did it in 2 hours, I wouldn't be shocked. These guys are artists. The guy's made thousands of songs already. So he's an artist at heart and at mind. So maybe he did. We won't know. Unless one of them really come out and just somehow reveal the truth. Or somebody around them. But I don't know. I give it a 7. I get a cold shit a 6.8. I get this a 7. 7.1, 7.2. I like it. Love the beat. The end of the shit is hilarious. Gotta play it again. All right. Let me play it this time and make sure that it has as many general bars as I thought it did. Let me just make sure that there's not any crazy amount of directs in there that I missed. And if you came on the stream late, like we addressed that earlier, Drake does that a lot. He pays sometimes a little too much homage. He's got documented on footage once again with Pusha T, where he's explaining how much he endears Pusha T and went on eBay and purchased a autographed microphone by Pusha T. He did it with Joe Budden. He goes back and forth with Joe Budden, but he has early footage with him in the street with Joe Budden praising him, damn near calling him a god. You know what I'm saying? The other night, he did it with, or on tour recently, he did it with J. Cole. So in first person shooter, before J. Cole's verse starts, Drake points to him on stage and says, "This is the verse of the year." Right? So Drake does that a lot. And I think it comes off real cool when you're of his stature. You could be looked at as the top guy, yet in a more humble type of form and humble fashion, you can turn around and give somebody that type of praise, like, yo, this is the verse of the year, or he's got the album of the year, or he's this, or he's that, or whatever. But there are times where he's done a little bit too much and it's come back to bite him. People that he's even, beefing with. And here goes Rick Ross using his audio in a similar fashion. Like, you was talking in my direction like this, and now here you are dissing me. But once again, even though you support somebody early on, doesn't mean you can't diss them later, because idols turn rivals, relationships change. It is what it is, all types of shit. But Rick Ross is still going to use it. You know what I'm saying? He's still going to use this shit. Oh my God. I was like, yo, this nigga is not about to have me spit no fucking wine out on live streams. Yo. The end of that shit is hilarious. What do you say? Doc is on with no what? What? I don't even know what that means. I never even heard that one before. I don't even know what that shit means, B. Yeah, white boy. Monkey, donkey, like oh shit. Yeah, okay. Who is this? Let me make sure I read the name out. Joby Jacob 62. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna snort coke on live stream at that. Like whatever entertains y'all. Whatever entertains y'all. Oh man, yo, it's hip hop, man. It's like I said, the hip hop guys done blessed us on this Saturday, B. Done blessed us, man. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, man, because I feel like the two tracks that dropped today, the one from Drake and the one from Ross, they open it up. They open the game up. They open the war up. It's not like closed shop type of situations or type of tracks or vibe that I feel right now. It feels like everybody was walking up to the war field, you know what I'm saying? And then somebody finally threw the first spear and somebody on the other side got hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, now let's start running towards each other. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like there's gonna be more from Drake. There's gonna be a Kendrick joint. Rick Ross, I feel like he likes to fully capitalize on shit like this. So I wouldn't be surprised if you got more Rick Ross. And I wouldn't be surprised if you got other people as well. You know, I mean, Drake took a shot at a lot of people. He took a shot at a lot of people, and there's gonna be responses. So right now, nothing. Even though Rick Ross damn near was kind of saying something like "wherever you want to do it," like it's a little streetish. You know what I'm saying? But right now, with the exception of that little Rick Ross, like you kind of playing a little close to saying certain shit as if it's off record. Everything else has just been pure hip hop. So you damn right, I'm hyped, man. I go back to fucking breakdancing, y'all. I mean, I'm a kid that was arguing over which movie is better, Breaking One or Breaking Part Two. I'm going with Electric Boogaloo. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's a better dancer, Ozone or Turbo? That's why I go back to, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like how do I fucking find the way to fucking dance on it? I'm a little kid. How do I get up on the ceiling and dance like Turbo too? Or the broom, like when fast forward, like when Genuine did that shit with the broomstick in his video. I'm like one of them older, like how our parents, be getting at us. Oh, all y'all got is recycle shit. It's funny how shit goes 360, man. I used to listen to my parents hate on us talking about some of our stuff was recycled. I hate on, like, what? Shut up. But fast forward, I'm the same way now. I didn't heard a rumor that Scarface remake is coming out. I was pissed as shit. Pissed the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? You got the what you call it remake, for example, Total Recall and RoboCop, and leave our classics the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Shit be coming full circle, B. And that's where I come from, man. So I'll never, ever, ever stop getting excited at big hip hop moments. It could be a big album, it could be a big single, it could be a new crazy artist that's on the scene, it could be a back and forth competition. You're damn right I'm excited, B. I'm gonna go to the grave with hip hop. I'm a hip hop kid for real. I love this shit. It definitely fucking excites me. So, yo, by the way, y'all ain't got this hat with the fucking sparkly LA. Y'all ain't got these. Uh, um, who's winning? I mean, Rick Ross just inserted himself into the battle. So what do y'all got ranked right now? Is it, does Drake need to respond to Rick Ross? Do we need to, the next move needs to be on Kendrick? Like, drop a comment, man. Like, somebody's gonna get fucked up bad in this shit. Sorry, it's true.